Okay, I am here with Diego de la Cruz.
Show him your shirt.
Hang on.
Hold on. We need to...
La familia,
That's me.
Hey!
That's me right there.
That's you. Leader of La Familia as
I will take
well.
that too. Yeah.
Question number 1. What are your dream places you would like to go?
Okay. My first one is it's a hotel, like in Mexico. It's called Escare, and that's my number one. I want to go there. I want to go to Australia, and I think it's every wrestler's dream to go to Japan. I want to go to Japan.
It's either Japan or Florida, one of those.
Yes, Florida too. Yes. Well, I've been to Florida, so that isn't. Yeah. Have you been to Florida?
No.
You never been to Florida? Go to Florida. It's fun. Okay.
That's for retired people.
Question number 2. Who are your dream opponents after tonight with your win?
My dream opponent, is that like anywhere? With
Anywhere.
anybody? Alive or dead, or do they have to be alive?
Anyone.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I would really like to wrestle Razor Ramon. A lot of people say that's my dad. So I will take that one.
Who was it?
Razor Ramon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Scott Hall. I would like to wrestle Pentagon Jr., one of my favorites. And that third one, though, it's hard to pick just 3, right? Because I would like to wrestle a lot of people. But I'm going to go ahead and say in his prime, Shawn Michaels, of course. Shawn Michaels.
Yeah. And your third question, what are your plans for Easter? Because I know you have your daughters here. So.
Yes, Easter is going to be a lot of sleeping. I just got my butt kicked by Bulldogs, so I am going to be sleeping all day.
But you won, so that's...
But that doesn't mean I didn't get my butt kicked.
Yeah.
Brian Keith just got his butt kicked too, and he won. So, yeah, lots of sleep.
And if y'all don't know Diego, he is all over my social media.
All over. I'm tagged every day. I'm like, oh, it's another one by Vicky. Okay, cool.
Another one.
So I'm going to say this for you. Your social media is Diego_DLC.
That's right. Instagram and everything else. That's me.
And that's on everything? Diego_DLC?
Pretty much just Instagram, Facebook, Diego de la Cruz, yeah.
And
I don't really do Twitter too much. There's a lot of weird stuff on Twitter. So.
Where can we see you next, maybe?
Next, I have Texas All-Star Wrestling, and that is next weekend. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Diego.
Thank you.
I am here with the Gutty Snake, Izzy James, and Sim Mars. First of all, fun fact about Izzy, he's our first sponsor.
That's right. Very first.
So thank you for actually agreeing with us to do this.
Thank you for sponsoring me.
Yeah.
Thank you for sponsoring.
So I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Y'all are going to name your top 3. Are you ready?
Yes.
So Sid, starting with you, who are your dream opponents since you just came back?
Oh, my dream opponents. My first opponent on my list, who I got to wrestle a long time ago when I wasn't ready for her, is Hyon. I want Hyon. I'm ready, I think, again to face her. I wasn't ready, like I said, the first time, but I think I'm ready now. Another dream opponent of mine, if I could, let's say, wrestle anyone on WWE, would be Asuka. I would love to wrestle Asuka. And let me see what my last one would be. I'd love to wrestle Athena. That would be another one on my list.
I've wrestled Athena.
So that's my 3 that I would love to wrestle.
And what about you?
Top 3 dream opponents.
Yeah.
Wow. Number 1, John Cena. Like, if I could ever make that happen, that would be the bees. Oh, it'd be so great. Another dream opponent, someone on the independent scene, I would say is BK. I've already had 1 match with BK, but I would love to have a second match because, like Sid said, she wasn't ready the first time she wrestled Hyon. I felt that BK and I could have done more in our first match, and I would love to have that again. And a third person would actually be Speedball Mike Bailey.
After tonight.
After the match I just watched with Speedball Mike Bailey and BK, he's up there on the list. He's in the top 5.
And your dream places you would like to go?
Oh, you first.
Like go to visit or
Yeah.
go just
Go to wrestle.
Okay.
Go to wrestle.
Well, number one would be Japan for me. Absolutely Japan for me. Another one would be Germany. It's another on the list. And it'd be really cool to go to China as well.
They have wrestling at MKW.
Yep, they do.
Yeah. For me, Japan is also number one. I would like to go to South Africa and wrestle. I had a chance to go in the end of 2021, but it fell through because of COVID. So that's another choice. And then the third one, I would have to say Ireland. They have ICW out in Ireland, and that's where Alistair or Malachi Black came from, as well as there's a few other guys. Drake Maverick came from ICW as well, so that's another place I'd like to go.
What about vacation spots? Where would you two like to go vacation?
Well, number one, Japan.
Number one, Japan.
That's top of the list for a lot of reasons.
Number two, London. We've both been to
yeah.
London, but we went at separate times.
And we were working, so we were wrestling, so we didn't really get to take it all in. So we know we definitely would choose that. And then
Brazil or Peru?
Brazil probably would be up there on the list.
Brazil sounds like a
I was
very...
going to also say Italy.
Italy would be great, yeah.
Thinking Tuscany, something like
Yeah, Italy would be great.
that. I didn't mean to steal interview.
Is that 2 or 3 questions?
That was
right?
2.
That's
That was 2.
One
more.
more.
Yeah.
Third question is, who would you guys wrestle in WWE? I mean, you say Asuka, but
That's one,
who
yeah.
else?
Who else would I wrestle in WWE? Rhea Ripley. I would love to get beat up by Rhea Ripley. And then my next one, if I had to choose another, would be Roxanne Perez. Absolutely.
Oh, you just want to beat her ass again,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Just to
Yeah.
get my hands on her one more time.
Yeah. For me, other than John Cena, which I already listed, would be Randy Orton. I'm a big Randy Orton fan. Next would be Ilya Dragunov from the UK brand. He's amazing. His conditioning, I admire him so much for his conditioning.
He's a tough son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, he is. Absolutely. And then third would be Sami Zayn, because I mean, right now you can't get a better person off the roster to wrestle than Sami Zayn. He's just the top. Next to Roman Reigns, he's the top face. Yes.
And
Sammy's cuter than Roman anyway.
where can we see you guys next?
I will be at Lone Star Pro Wrestling in DFW. I think it's in Fort Worth. It's a brand new promotion. That's April 14th, next Friday. And then after that, April 30th, I'm at Heart of Texas Wrestling. So that's April 30th. And then in May, we have May 13th with Reality of Wrestling.
What about you?
And me, my next match is going to be at TWL, Texas Wrestling League in McAllen, Texas on April 29th. And after that, I'll probably be at Reality of Wrestling on May 13th.
And social media.
Oh yeah, what's my, I don't even know.
Yours is Insidious.
Mine is Insidious Sid Mars, but there's only one S in there for Sid.
Insidious.
Insidious Sid Mars. It goes on.
It's yeah, one word. And then mine is Izzy James _PW. That's on both Instagram and Twitter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Back part 2 with the 8th day, and we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Yes,
Praise be, my sister. Please go ahead and ask us any questions that you may have.
Tracy, starting with you, how did you prepare for this match tonight?
I prayed, and I prayed. Because that's all it takes. That's all you need.
Top of a waterfall.
That's all you, yes.
Praise be, my brother.
On top of a mountain. A waterfall on top of a mountain.
Yes, my brother.
And I drank
Praise
lots
be.
of holy water too. Lots of blessed 8th day holy water. See?
Praise be.
See? Spray
Praise
me
be.
again, Father.
Praise
Spray
be.
me again, Father. Praise be.
Praise be.
And Ode, with you, are you planning on having any sisters a part of the 8th day?
That's a good question. Oh, my sister. See, you are already a sister. There are a lot of sisters a part of the 8th day. A lot of brothers a part of the 8th day. Yes, it is. Two of them. Yes. My sister, there are already a bunch of sisters a part of the 8th day. You just have to go out and seek them, find them. Are you a sister? She's a sister. Praise be. Praise be.
I meant like wrestling.
Wrestling?
Girls.
Hopefully. See, we gotta go and find a sister to help us, assist us in this venture. For there are a lot of heathens out here, barbaric men and savages.
Like tonight.
So hopefully soon there will be a sister with us.
We don't discriminate. That's not our thing. I don't think this was was it a trap question? Were you trying to call us misogynist?
No, I was just,
We're
that was
not-
a real question. Like,
We have a lot of
believe
we
in
have a lot of
equality
non-believers.
for everyone.
We have a lot of heathens disagree with the word of the 8th day. We have a lot of naysayers. So it's hard to find people in this business that are gonna that are wrestlers that are gonna join the cause.
If you know of any sisters, let us know who would like to join the 8th day and help us.
Who would you want to see as a sister of the 8th day?
a part of the 8th day? Probably Bert Vixen.
Haram! Haram!
Name.
You guys asked me, I answered.
That's I did.
Maybe she could turn.
What about Bert Vixen?
Bert Vixen.
That makes her a sister to you. That you feel like she would fit part of the 8th day.
Not me.
There's a lot of stuff. I mean, she's really good in wrestling.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
with all of us.
I'll tell you this. You go. You hand her a pamphlet of the 8th day, and you tell her about our faith. And once you tell her that, you make sure you tell her to look at the sky for the birds flying, and to follow those birds, and hopefully, by following those birds, she'll be led to the light of the 8th day. Praise be.
So this is very important. He just sent you
This
on
is
a
a
mission.
journey.
This is a journey. You must partake. You must find Vert Vixen. You must hand her a pamphlet.
Go. Give her a pamphlet.
Evangelize
Tell
my
her.
sister.
Tell her.
Evangelize.
She has a special mission. The 8th day has requested her. All right? Praise be. Praise be.
And for you, Roger, or
It's Holy Roger.
Holy Roger, sorry.
Holy Roger.
That'd be two.
With this new series that is coming out on your Instagram, what can we expect from you?
You can spread a message of miracles, a message of hope, something that the professional wrestling industry needs, my sister. They need us, but more importantly, they need this man right here, because he is golden.
Preach, my brother.
He is faith,
Yes, sir.
and without me, I promise you, I would not be here. Without
he would
me,
be blind.
I would be blind. This man helped me.
Without the word, without the message of the 8th day.
Question.
I'll be misguided.
I got a question. Where did you get the horses?
From the horse stable.
A very humble stable, indeed.
You see, the horses found us, my brother. They knew that we needed them. They knew that they had a special mission to take us on a great journey, to find a great miracle, to find this great miracle right here. Those horses were sent by the 8th day, my brother. Praise be.
Praise be.
One of them broke their leg and we had to shoot it. But that's
That
neither-
horse,
Shoot it.
that horse is blessed by the 8th day,
Shoot
and
it
is
with the
now,
message of the 8th day, my
and is
brother.
now,
Say shoot it or shoot it?
and is now in a better place.
Shoot it with a gun.
Okay.
Praise be.
And your socials, please.
You can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Believe the 8th Day. You can find us on Twitter at _the 8th day. You can call our number 281-868-48 Nah, it ain't
I know.
my
I
sister.
saw you look down there. I don't have the shirt on
I
today.
know.
But it's okay, my sister. You just listen to the words that I'm speaking. You listen to the numbers that I'm saying, and it will guide you to the light. Praise be.
And what's y'all's main account?
Main account?
Yeah.
You can find us on Instagram at believe the
No. You first. You know
Oh.
what I'm talking about.
Your
You're
actual
yeah.
account. Your personal
On
account,
Instagram at Holy Roger. That's it.
Bam.
Pretty good. Hendrix Havoc.
Besides the 8th Day accounts, you can find Father Ode at Project Ode. Praise be.
Praise be.
You can find me by my former name. I'm no longer called that because you changed my
I did
life.
change your life. Praise be.
Tracy Moore official on Instagram. That's the only one that matters. Praise be.
Thank you guys.